Back-to-back games Sunday, Monday in Chicago and Milwaukee, respectively. KPJ spinning off Shepard. Now trapped underneath. The kick out to Coffey. And he knocks down the three. I mentioned how well he's been shooting the ball.
Basically the last 20 or so games the last year with a shoulder injury. Done. Strong drive, remains aggressive. Zoo with a rebound. Sends it back outside to Coffey for three. Online all the way.
But as Julius Randle told Cassidy earlier, and she will expound upon this, like, we've got to start to make some change.
Yeah.
Because you're approaching the quarter pole of the NBA season.
Coffey's three is good. Nice feed inside. Abdia can't do it because Batum is right there.
My goodness, man.
Coffey fields it low, shoots it high, and rips the cords. Batum with 5 to shoot, plays catch with Harden. Relocates in the paint, finds Coffey in the corner ahead of the horn. Oh, he knocked it in! Zoo picked up by Ayton. Coffey, he has hit a couple threes, gave him a hat trick. Give credit to Minnesota, they bounced back after a couple of tough losses. Highland for 3, rebound back tap to Bones. Gives it up to Coffey for the trade. Oh, and the Brewmaster.
Be able to show that you can play and prove if you're on the court. And sometimes the numbers don't play in your favor.
Amir Coffey could throw a key into a lot.
Powell on the drive. Can't score against Nurkic. Kept alive, though, by Dunn. The shot clock at 3. Coffey has to hoist, and he hits from about 30 feet. It cuts the deficit to 5. Here's Coffey off balance, but it's good anyway from deep. So that's 2 threes here in the 4th from Amir Coffey.
It's the Hall of Famers that do have to carry the team. So without Steph here, down 10, 7:38 left, and Amir Coffey, the open 3, and he got it. So the Clippers' biggest lead of the night is right now.
In this young season, Clippers have a chance to make a little noise heading into the locker room. Coffey in the corner, splash. 54-48, Amir Coffey coming off the bench, he's got 5. It was very obvious that Booker accepted a role that he is not used to playing. I thought he excelled and was a big reason why Team USA had some success. Amir Coffey knocks down the tray.
Earlier, before we have to get in rotation, but I think that's something he'll learn.
The 3 for Coffey is good. Mentioned it earlier, been working on this shot. He says he's feeling better. Plays catch with Batum. Now, without Wembanyama in there on the mismatch, Zoo sends it over to Coffey. The catch and shoot, rhythmic 3. Oh, he's put it in! The Brewmaster brings the Clippers to within 7. An opportunity if the Clippers hurry. Coffey aware, lets it fly. Oh, the Folger Soldier brings the Clippers to it. Dumps it to Wembanyama. Clippers get it right back. It's been a folly here so far. Coffey pulls up from 3. The Brim Reaper does it again! Here is Coffey, the cash cow. Stops at the foul line with 5 to shoot. Powell. Back to Coffey. He's open for 3. He lets it fly. Oh my goodness!
If you watch them, they just haven't figured out how to play off each other yet. And again, that's a lot of new guys. It's going to take a little time.
Powell almost traveled. Here's a 3 from Coffey.
We need to feel something here from the Sixers.
The energy needs to shift a little bit here in this building right now. All Clippers.
Coffey.
11 turnovers for the Kings.
Coffey straight away. Amir Coffey with a big 3. Kings looking for their 6th win in their last 7 games. They blitz hard. Zubac. Extra pass, Coffey, open, back-to-back triples.
Porter Jr. with a rebound, Clippers by 11, looking to add to it here midway through the 2nd quarter. It's Coffey in the corner for 3, bullseye, 45-31.
He's a baller, only his 3rd season.
He's got 9 points in a game that is really hard to find points, and Coffey, Powell, Dunn, gave it up, Coffey, dangerous, and he makes OKC pay. And coming out of the timeout, Norman Powell keep it going in the 4th quarter.
Coffey, space, and once again, Amir Coffey. Boy, he has just been lethal this year.
All right, the Terra Twins have put their mark on this game already.
Yep, since they've both been in, this is why the Rockets are on this run and have retaken the lead. Briefly is Coffey, who has been fantastic.
Back to Coffey all alone on the wing for three. It's good. Amir Coffey knocks it down, and the lead balloons back to 10.
This is a really good passing team, and they're going to beat you on that slip cut.
Coffey hesitates for a moment. Doesn't matter. Walking between raindrops on this possession. Can Coffey bail them out? The forecast says yes.
The forecast, and sometimes when it's ugly.
Second-year player on his side. No. Zoo doing work on the glass. Gets his third effort. Finds Coffey in the corner. Fires a guarded three. It's good again for Amir Coffey. And the Clippers lead 18-13. The other win coming against New Orleans. Porter Jr. Tightropes the sidelines. Coffey on the wing. He's already hit 2 threes. Give him a hat trick. 6 to shoot. Now the double comes. Coffey, can he bail him out? The three en route. Oh, it's good again. 4 for 4. Amir Coffey puts the Clippers out in front, 47-42.
In addition to Kawhi Leonard, not available for Los Angeles tonight, Norm hurt his hamstring a couple of games ago. This is Coffey from the other wing. So back-to-back wing triples for the Clippers to start tonight.
As opposed to getting killed with the three.
Taken 7th overall by these Clippers was Eric Gordon back in 2008 as Coffey drains the corner three. And as you saw from that graphic tonight,
He doesn't pound the ball. In possession time, he doesn't have a lot of.
Leads the league in possessions. Coffey in the corner for three. It's good. And Amir Coffey puts the Clippers out in front, 16-9. Terrence was a +10 in the game. Reason why the Clippers were competitive down the stretch. Coffey, catch and shoot three. It's his second. 32-21. Clippers out in front.
Well, he's 1 for 1 right now from the three-point line, but he feels it.
I think he missed his first shot, then hit his next three.
Right.
How about Amir Coffey warming up? He has 11 off the bench. And 12 of 36 from three. Harden finds Coffey in the corner for three. The Hopkins, Minnesota native, knocks it down and gives the Clippers their first lead.
That's very difficult to contain. Quick trigger-like play.
Klay Thompson with the basket. Amir Coffey with a three. Yes, that's exactly right. We talked about that with him in the playoffs last year. A three-pointer by Amir Coffey is good at the end of the shot clock.
Guaranteed for any of his teams, including the Clippers, despite this incredible start that they have had, as Amir Coffey puts the Clippers back out on top by 1. 7 to shoot for Harden, inside of a minute to play. Coffey fields it low, shoots it high, and cashes in. Powell with the savage 12. I thought that was pretty good. Coffey in the corner. It's good.
Porter Jr. with some speed. I don't know how he passed it out to Coffey, but he did.
You tell me how he found him. That was an amazing dish. We talked about it earlier. CD Sissoko has absolutely amazing court awareness and vision.
That ties the season high.
Almost on a nightly basis, going north of 50+ points.
Coffey's been very good from three on the season. Thought he got fouled on the arm. Batum in the game for LA. Always got to stay attached to him. Coffey, him too. 42% from three on the season. That one goes down.
He just laid it up so high off the glass with a sweet touch.
Powell got it back out to the perimeter. Coffey, dangerous. Has another three.
Plays with a lot of enthusiasm, too.
And just like that, a three-point shot by Coffey.
After one of your men have been trapped, just covered for SGA on that play. And Coffey just continues to torch that net. He has not missed from downtown.
Thunder will try to close this one out as that three goes down.
Some can say that's good, some can say that's bad, but that's just what Miami does.
I respect it, and I respect Pat Riley. Tyloo thought it would benefit Norman Powell. Many were thinking that he wouldn't get as many shots as Amir Coffey knocks in another three. He's got 9. Presence of Kawhi Leonard, perhaps. Coffey in the corner for 3. Okay, missed the layup a couple of trips down. What's he do? He knocks down his 3rd tray of the half. It's 49-37.
Harden gives it up to Batum. It rotates the man in the corner. Back to Coffey. Coffey, good. That's cold-blooded right there. Cold-blooded.
4 to shoot for Coffey. The 3. It's good. And Amir Coffey now with 9.
There's the shot we were looking for.
Heat culture and what they do. He has the size, he has the length, and also he has the stroke. Speaking of which, Amir Coffey, big-time basket. I like the old Boston Garden. The water didn't work.
I agree with you there.
Cold sometimes. Heat didn't work.
Oh, Coffey knocks down a 3. The lead is now 60 for the Clippers. Coffey on the wing for 3. It's good.
I may have lost a year's worth of salary on internet bills, and I never go deluxe.
Well, but listen, you make it up for your meal selection. You don't spend anything on. It sticks out a little bit. Not as much as Mr. McHale, but they needed size. You know, when they let Robert Williams go. So
Kawhi for 3. It is short. Kawhi 7 of 23 from above the arc. Coffey in the corner. He's been great in the corners, and he knocks that one down.
Harden whips it over to Coffey. Hey, he's become a player. 3-pointer for Coffey. Totally random, early 70s. Oh, off the window. I like the effort, Norman Powell. Powell gets it back. Coffey. He's become a player. I'm telling you, he does a lot of good things out there. Amir Coffey.
Abaji, Dick, Pirtle, Brown, along with Barrett. Here's Coffey, the corner 3, and Coffey connects.
Should have been an N1.
6.9 seconds. In the 3. Ooh,
that's
Amir
tough.
Coffey.
Clippers did make a trade with the Jazz, picking up a couple of role pieces. Drew Eubanks and Patty Mills. Neither have played tonight as Coffey hits a 3-pointer.
Over the last month and a half or so, Nembhard for 3. Misses badly. Pacers just 5 of 19 from the field.
Not getting bad looks. Just not going in.
Coffey on the wing knocks it in. Harden finds Batum, the trailer, rises for 3. Harden, the offensive rebounder. Coffey, the 3, bucket, his second. And the Clippers out in front, 36-17. And Ben Shepherd, 3 for 3. He's got 8 points in 2 minutes. Coffey, can he do it again? Oh, deja vu, 42-22. Clippers out in front. Powell chased around by Neesmith. Finds Coffey alone in the corner for 3. Bucket. Amir Coffey with his 4th 3 brings the Clippers to within 3. Batum offline. Great effort there by Eubanks to keep it alive. He played for Utah this season. He sends it outside to Coffey, and Amir Coffey knocks it down on the refill. And Micah Potter now with 9 3/4 points. Here's Coffey on the wing for 3, and he retaliates. 78-75. Leonard in the corner to Coffey. The 3 en route. It's good. Dueling banjos in Inglewood. 5 to shoot for Harden. Good defense by Juzang. The double comes. Coffey ahead of the horn. There's always time for Coffey. 118-1. I heard from Lauren the other night. Patty Mills has deep connections on this team as Coffey flings in a 3. Amir Coffey with 17 off the bench. And how about a handful of triples?
Second foul against the Pacers. Coffey, the catch and shoot 3. Splash for Amir Coffey, his 2nd field goal.
Derek Jones to Amir Coffey. Coffey with a long gun. It goes.
Big turnaround right there. The 2 missed and the 3 given up.
Clippers go to their bench, including Bogdan Bogdanovic, who has put up great numbers against the Bulls, and he's trying to find his stroke. He's 2 for his last 20 from 3. That's a 3 that goes down for Amir Coffey. Bruzelis gets another task in this game against the taller veteran in Ben Simmons. Out to Coffey, who's been good off the bench so far tonight.
Hey, starting to tighten the screws now. Durant. Now the double team comes with Gillespie. Around the horn it goes. This is Coffey in the corner, and he buries a 3 and a big shot for the Clippers to get him into triple digits.
Harden's still out there. He's got 17 of the 23 for the Clippers. Gets into the corner to Coffey, the 3. It's good. Amir played well last night, and Phoenix picks up where he left off. Shooter the other way. No. Rebound goes to Bogdanovich. Clippers have numbers if they push. Extra pass in the corner to a wide open Coffey for 3. It's good. He's been great in the corners this year. Stripped by Leonard. Clippers on a power play. Bogdanovich to Coffey. On the fly by the 3. Got it! Coffey hits his second 3, and he puts the Clippers out in front by 8.
So Carlo with the bucket. He's got 13 now. It'll be Coffey, and that's his shot.
Thing is, with Chris Dunn.
5-point lead for the Clips. Time running out in the third. It's Coffey for 3. Amir Coffey with 5 points in a row.
Outer layer on the perimeter and get all the way to the basket. 28 points now for Tyler.
8-point Clippers lead. That's Coffey. Well, we've had one too many cups of that coffee tonight. A 5-steal game for the 3rd time this year by Ben. Harden swings into Amir Coffey. Yikes. Coffey triple. All 3 of his trays have come in the second half.
Kawhi can't shoot it. Ben goes in, gets rid of it. Coffey for 3. That's good. Here. Simmons.
Oh, man, Simmons again right there at the basket and didn't take it. But I said, you know what? I got a guy who's a better scorer than me. I'm going to give him 3.
Well, you talk about story, and I think the big story for people, the fans of the game and the Clippers, is the process with Kawhi and how the ramp-up takes place. When will it increase? To me, it's how do you evaluate that? You know what? We didn't. I had a couple close calls when we finally got an airplane in Dallas that we labeled airball. It was a refurbished plane that had some issues a couple times.
Feeling really good. Coffey in the corner for 3. It's good. 10 threes in the first half, and the Clippers trail by 2. Far from over here in Inglewood. 8.5 to play in the 4th quarter. Coffey on the wing, left alone. That provokes a 3, and you better respect the drip. Amir Coffey knocks down the tray.
Tyronn Lue had to go to him before the game and tell him, hey, you're going to be out of the rotation. He said the way that he's bought into his role, no matter what it is, and right on the spot, knocks down the tray.
Coffey gonna let one go and knocks it in.
Yeah, now you want to keep the Katie Wingy.
That one was the finger roll where you left it about a few inches short in the front.
Coffey for 3. It's good. Coffey in the corner for 3. It's good. Amir Coffey with 8. Picked up by Filipowski. Wants to take him off the dribble. Ooh, a lot of rope-a-dope there. Kept with him. He's going to try not go to the rim. Coffey ahead of the horn. Oh, there's always time for Coffey.